We began farming in Napa Valley in 1978, and the area we're standing right now was one of the vineyards that we prized, and we loved this area, and it was one of the areas that shined when we ended up bottling our own wine. And over the time we started in 1978, we have purchased a number of different vineyards as a family, in a number of different appellations, not only here in Rutherford where we're standing right now, but also in Carneros, in Oakville, in St. Helena, and in Pope Valley. So all of those areas were very, very important to us, and they all ended up making segments of the wine that is special to us. And the Flora, and that's what we're celebrating, of course, her 100th year.
I love coming up here because I love the earth. I love to play with the dirt. I just love to dig.
When we started harvesting, I think it was our first harvest, I remember me having to call Julie and say, "Hey, Julie, you ought to come down in the field because we're a little short of workers. And would you mind driving the tractor?" So I mean, that's very, very plain. And I mean, it's like it's happened yesterday. So Julie would hop on the Kubota tractor, and she'd be driving, and I'd be back with the crews and helping them pick, and I'd be loading up bins and throwing them into the gondolas and things. And so we were all involved as a family. I mean, everybody was participating.
The other memory too is how attached Flora was to what she planted and what she grew here on the property. And I remember, if a decision was made where something needed to be cleared and maybe a fruit tree disappeared, boy, if she found out, she was not happy.
Well, you're talking about like a mental inventory,
yeah,
of what was here. And so that was the neat thing about it. So she'd keep an eye on it. And yeah, you're right. If something happened,
peach trees disappeared.
Maybe a tractor sideswiped it, and knocked off a couple limbs and stuff. She'd be back out, that following. Hey, what's happened to these limbs here? I just want to know. I want to check you on.
At this point, for me, it's pretty exciting because I've come back to the vineyard side of the business, and I'm working alongside my dad. And it's been really a healthy journey. When I started out, it was really natural for us to work in the vineyards when we were growing up in high school and hoping to save up some money for a car or something. And I knew quickly that I did not want to end up in the vineyards just because the dang work was so hard up early. But then, you go off and you get some life experience and you realize how good you have it. And so, now 20 years later, I'm back working alongside my dad, and I couldn't be happier. I really feel like this is where I belong.
I kind of felt like you belonged here too, so I was just wondering why it took you so long to come back.